So this is my go-kart that I built. I got a differential online and I just pieced it together and welded the frame up. As you can see, I spent a lot of time on it. I used a lot of different sources for parts, but most of it was sourced on Amazon. Now I've got to wire it up and then take it apart, paint it, and then put it back together. So it should be done by spring, I would say. Okay, so some of the features, we got the DJI V2 goggles and FPV camera, and small enough that I can either mount it on the dashboard or probably behind the driver's seat so you can see like first person view. I got a car alarm. And then a key fob to turn it on and off, which is just a kill switch, power on and off switch. And it's got a radio, a light. As I said before, the key fob is the power switch. Turns it on. It's got a CB radio, 2 USB outlets. One of them is for the FPV camera, the other is for the light or accessory. But I rigged up the bike light. This homemade USB charged instead of battery powered. I hooked up a USB and a 5-volt adapter to limit the power. I have a horn that I wired in here. It's a motorcycle 115 decibel horn. I put it in the trunk because it's loud as hell and it's for kids and we don't need to blast their ears apart. But it's cute now that it's enclosed. Kind of cool. And then of course I've got the car alarm. So this is why I know it's going to run well. This is a potentiometer. You can find these on guitars. They've been in electronics for 100 years. It just turns the current up and down basically. As far as I know, I've never researched them. That's just what I understand about them. Anyways, but like I explained in a different video, with this go-kart, you can dial in the speed. So it'll go very slow and crawl all the way to very fast. And I'm gonna keep this inside the trunk and lock. We'll get a padlock for this. We also got the ignition right here. I forgot to show you that. Got the ignition in the back there. This is better than a Tesla. No, this is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. Nuggy likes it, right, Nuggy? Tell everybody, say I like it. This is the trunk. We've got the horn, the battery, the controller, the remote switch. This is the accessories power. So you can actually control the accessories from here. You can turn everything off. As in FPV camera, lights, but the motor will still run. Put that back on, headlights come back on. And the fans, that's what you hear. I installed some computer fans in here. It's gonna get hot, and you know, I might have to adjust it, but I'm gonna do some testing. But that's the trunk. My friend made that amazing label there on the lid. So that's the go-kart. I think some kids are gonna be really happy with it. I still have some work to do. I have the front end and front bumper to build, get that steering to turn, weld the steering wheel on, take it apart, put it back together after I paint it, and then gold.